Hey guys, the Mental Health Mountain Man here once again. Today I just wanted to talk about strength and weakness from a conscious perspective. So I'm not sure many of us realize and recognize this on this deep of a level, and I wanted to maybe point it out to you guys and give you some perspective on what I've discovered recently. When we have strength, it's because we are intrinsic. It's our internal perspective that gives us the strength that we're looking for. I recognize that if we are intrinsic and we're thinking about all the things that we'd like to accomplish, whether it be a talent that we have or just a goal that we have in mind that we want to obtain, those are all intrinsic things, and our brain sees those and we get excited about those things, because when we believe in ourselves, then there's no doubt in our mind as to what we can accomplish. But whenever we show weakness, it's because we're taking on belief systems from the external world. Whether it just be something that's happened in our life that we don't like, we had an expectation that we developed and we took that internally and let it affect us, or we took on a belief system that somebody else may have and we incorporated that belief as our own, and it created weakness within us because it wasn't truly our belief system. So it causes incongruencies in our brain because we believe one thing for ourselves, but we took on a belief from childhood. We took on a perspective of one of our parents or somebody that we knew as a trusted source, and we started to take that thought or that belief system internally as our own, even though it wasn't ours. And it doesn't serve us to do that, at least in most cases. There might be times where it does, but I think that those are what create those moments of weakness, is the fact that we took on somebody else's belief and attempted to make it our own. And we didn't believe that way, but we had a fear that we would lose love or miss out on something in that relationship that we didn't want to lose. And so in an attempt to keep that love or keep that relationship strong, we changed our perspective and gave in to the other person's belief system so that we wouldn't lose something. So weakness is everything external and extrinsic that we take in, and those beliefs aren't our own, and that's what causes the weakness, because we're carrying a belief that isn't ours, and it affects us because we're not being authentic to ourselves. And until we can go inside ourselves and figure out those weaknesses and heal ourselves from those external beliefs that we took on and recognize that we can let those go, we don't have to carry those because they're not our beliefs, then that's when we can begin to heal and that weakness will go away. But whenever we have a passion for something that we desire to do, it's a lifelong goal or a dream, there's no stopping us. The only thing that's stopping us is ourselves, because we get in our own heads. So I just wanted to maybe bring that to your attention, that the strength is coming from intrinsic or inside of us, and weakness is coming from the extrinsic or the external world. Beliefs that we take on that aren't our own. So maybe it would serve you to let go of those extrinsic beliefs that you might be holding on to. It'd be great to be able to consciously recognize those and change those in yourself to where you can let those beliefs go and be more authentic to yourself and not have to worry about whether somebody loves you or not because of you not living up to their expectations. If you can just be authentic to yourself and love yourself for the things that you do internally, then you wouldn't need their external love anyway. So I just wanted to point that out, and I hope that helps you guys. Weakness comes from outside, strength comes from within. One more thing, guys, if you liked my last perspective, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel to get more insight. And if you would like to learn more about your brain, check in my affiliate link below and learn how to rewire your brain through neuroplasticity and recognize the way that it's meeting neurochemical deficits. And over time, you'll be able to recognize those subconscious beliefs that you're holding on to and how to look at them from a conscious perspective. So like and subscribe and check my link below. All right, thanks.